Ladies and gentlemen, the beard is gone, but we've got George Carlin today. So let's listen to this man. George Carlin. He was a stand-up comedian, but just using the miniature of stand-up comedian to describe him would not justice to his description. He was a philosopher in some sense. He was a poet in a lot of ways. Let's listen to his 2 minutes joke.
And we haven't
heard this joke. Let's listen to him.
more old people in this country.
And that dog should stop barking, by the way, and respect the legend himself. It's George Carlin.
No more old people. We shipped them all away, and we brought in these senior citizens. Isn't that a typically American 20th century phrase?
Oh, I remember when I watched this. I've watched this in his special, I guess. Yeah. It's he's trying to rant about the use of language, about the degradation in the use of language. It's we'll watch it together.
Bloodless, lifeless, no pulse in one of them, a senior citizen. But I've accepted that when I've come to terms with it. I know it's here to stay. We'll never get rid of it. That's what they're going to be called, so I'll relax on that. But the one I do resist, the one I keep resisting, is when they look at an old guy and they'll say, "Look at him, Dan. He's 90 years young." Imagine the fear of aging that reveals. To not even be able to use the word old to describe someone, to have to use an antonym. And fear of aging is natural, it's universal, isn't it? We all have that. No one wants to get old, no one wants to die, but we do. So we bullshit ourselves. I started bullshitting myself when I got to my 40s. As soon as I was in my 40s, I'd look in the mirror and I'd say, well, I guess I'm getting older. Older sounds a little better than old, doesn't it? Sounds like it might even last a little longer. Bullshit, I'm getting old. And it's okay, because thanks to our fear of death in this country, I won't have to die. I'll pass away. Or I'll expire like a magazine subscription. If it happens in the hospital, they'll call it a terminal episode. The insurance company will refer to it as negative patient care outcome. And if it's the result of malpractice, they'll say it was a therapeutic misadventure. I'm telling you, some of this language makes me want to vomit. Well, maybe not vomit. Makes me want to engage in an involuntary personal protein spill.
Nice. I forgot how great this clip was. Oh my god, what a joke. Nice. And this is deeply philosophical. I can get deeply philosophical about this joke, but what a joke. How did you write this, George? How did you write this? How did you write this poetic joke? What a joke. And this is true, by the way. People not being able to accept what they are going through and using language to dilute what they are going through. They are not able to experience reality as for what it is. So they are using softer language, so that they can dilute their experience. And this is true in a lot of, this is even truer now. Bro, he wrote this joke then. It's like, it's crazy now. If oh my god, I would love to hear the George Carlin perspective on today's world. I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it. I'd love to see him rant about capitalism and consumerism now. He did it then. Oh my god. And his time was not too long ago. I understand that. But the world is changing at such a fast pace that it seems like a long time ago. I'd love to see him comment on the political situation. I'd love to see his monologues on the current situation of the world. But this is true, I guess. We are so afraid of offending people that we have started using a softer language for everything. But we seem to forget that people get offended with anything at all. One day, one word is the offensive, and another day they find new words to be to take offense on. So it's like, how many words do I have to dilute? How many words do I have to change in my lexicon? I do not know. And yeah, Yeah, we use softer language now. There's a comment. Let's read the comment. I said to my dad that not long before he died, Dad, you're 79. How do you feel? He had a terrible dementia but was still in there at times. He looked at me, smiled, and said, I might be 90, I might be 79 to look at, but behind these eyes, I'm still 16. Come on! Come on! This is why I pay my internet bills for. Come on, what a comment. What a comment. Yeah, right. या यो चाहिँ हो क्या कस्तो भन्दाखेरि तिमीले जसलाई सोध तिमीले सक्सेसफुल मान्छेलाई सोध अनसक्सेसफुल मान्छेलाई सोध आस्क अ पर्सन हु हेज ह्याड ग्रेट एक्सपिरियन्सेस इन लाइफ एन्ड आस्क अ पर्सन हु हेज ह्याड टेरिबल एक्सपिरियन्सेस इन लाइफ दुइटा एन्सर त तिमीले दुइटैबाट एन्सर त तिमीले कमन बनाउँछौ के सोध भन्दाखेरि जिन्दगी हजुरको कसरी गयो भनेर सोध उनीहरूले दुइटैले भन्नेवाला छन् कता गयो थाहै पाइएन डज नट म्याटर हाउ यु लिभ यर लाइफ जिन्दगी आँखै अगाडि कता फुस्किन्छ थाहै पाइन्न मेसै पर्दैन कता फुस्किन्छ हिजो भर्खरै 16 वर्ष भयो जस्तो लाग्थ्यो आजै युट्युब भिडियो बनाउन थालेछु थाहै छैन है आज आई हेभ टु कट दिस बियर्ड टु लुक 16 अगेन कम अन it's funny George Carlin encapsulated this perfectly and also what a comment what an observation nice rest in peace George Carlin long live you'll always live within us through your words